If your homeworld was destroyed, how did you survive?
I am not certain I did. I was there where the planet died. To see everything around you extinguished. It was as if I was blinded. It was as if the Force had been bled from the world.
As if everything suddenly went silent.
I imagine there are worse deaths, worse pain. But if there are, I do not know them. I was the only living thing remaining on the planet of Katarr. And my life, my agony, was a flicker in the darkness that was the planet. All that I had been connected to had been severed.
You were the only survivor.
Yes, but it was not survival. I still wonder what would have happened if I had died with the others. If perhaps there would have been some way to hide my presence from the galaxy. If only I had not felt that pain, that loss, as strongly as I did. But it could not be done. When the life was bled from the planet, and yet somehow I remained. My master came for me. He walked upon the surface of my dead world, and there, lying in the bodies of my race, he took me for his own, and he made me see. And for the first time, I saw the galaxy, and I wished to die.
So blind. Also, I'm sorry to have laughed during that. That's super not okay. But I read, if a tree falls on Mariluka and no one is around to hear it, all the souls must have been absorbed into an eternity of suffering and torment. Ouch. He made you see?
To this galaxy, my world, absent the currents and spectrums of the Force, was nothing but crude matter, rock, flesh, emptiness. He showed the flickering of life on other planets. The mass of beings that swarm through the empty places of the galaxy. To see such creatures, disconnected from themselves, their world, their place in it, unable to see the currents and how they affected everything around them.
And why did your master show you this?
He showed me to make me believe in his cause. He convinced me the galaxy, all life, must die. He fed upon its ugliness, its screaming, and in its place, he left silence. And where there was chaos, he brought stillness and order.
I don't understand. It would have taken several Republic cruisers to destroy the surface of Katarr.
It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more terrible, and it touches more lives than any machine can hope to slay. For everyone that feels the Force, strongly, deeply, each one feels and perceives it in their own way. You have strengths, whether you know it or not. And my master.
Is he blind? Yeah, her whole race is blind.
His power is great.
They see through the Force.
And it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force, more presence than flesh. And in his wake, life dies, sacrificing itself to his hunger.
So wait a second.
Those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger. My people, my planet, would have been attacked in time. It was inevitable. Yet we could do nothing about it.
So this dude came up to an entire planet and using the Force killed the entire planet? Oh. Good.
The Jedi, the last council of the Jedi,
Ooh.
came to our world to meet in secret. They hoped that perhaps among our people, they could achieve the clarity to see what was striking them from the darkness of the galaxy. They succeeded, but only in bringing him from the outer regions. And Katarr, with my kind, with the Jedi upon its surface, could no longer be ignored. And my people died, and the Jedi died, and there was no one left, only me.
Why'd they meet there?
They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, And they did. But they were unprepared for the magnitude of the threat.
He attacked it because the Jedi had gone there?
He cannot deny his hunger for long. And any gathering of Jedi is something he cannot long resist. And now that the Jedi are vanishing, I do not know what will happen. Perhaps he will grow strong enough to eradicate all life, merely with his presence.
So you don't know about Darth Nihilus? No, okay. Quick reminder for any new viewers here. I don't remember anything about this game. I don't remember the bad guys. I don't even know if I finished it. So all this stuff I'm hearing right now is brand new. I mean, I played this game when I was like, I wasn't even 20 yet. Or maybe right after 20. And there was a lot going on in my life at the time. So no, I don't remember this. I don't remember the bad guys. I am super interested in the dude that has 1,000 fractures and how like he apparently can't die. Like, I don't know any of this stuff. So this has been awesome replaying this game because it's almost like playing it for the first time. It's been great. Or it may starve him and make him more desperate.
I do not understand what you mean.
Just thinking out loud. Why did the Jedi meet in Katarr?
They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them. And they did.
Wait, well.
But they were unprepared for the magnitude of the threat.
Okay.
He cannot deny. And now...
Yeah. Okay, more questions. Was your master the one sent to Paragus?
I am not familiar with the place you speak of. My master has not entered Republic space for some time.
Okay, so her master
there are others who may move more freely,
is who I think is
who may have been responsible
Nihilus,
for such an act
the dude,
of
the
destruction.
co-evil emote, who I think is Nihilus. I don't know the name of the other guy though. The tortured dude. What do you mean?
There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take
that's
what
right,
little
Scion.
remains in the
They
wake
said
of
his
the
name.
Jedi
They
Civil
did say his
War.
name.
Where
Yep,
one moves,
Scion.
it is not always known to the
Thank
others.
you.
But their purpose
They already said that.
is
It's
the
not a
same.
spoiler. They already said that.
The
Yeah.
death of all Jedi, everywhere.
Thank
They
you, Jack.
believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them. All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you.
Kreia told us a little bit about Scion, but not really a lot. Like we still have a lot of we don't know why Scion the way he is. We don't know why he can apparently die and come back to life. We don't know his story. I really hope that they talk about him more because he so far is one of the most interesting.
I will
characters
answer what
in the
I
game.
can.
Dude is awesome. Maybe we did this one. Maybe this one.
My master did not cause the end of the planet you speak of. There
Okay.
are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same. The death of all Jedi, everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them.
Yeah, all we know about Scion
All
is
their eyes
that
are upon you, and it is a
he-
terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you.
he apparently thrives in pain, and like all he wants to do is spread pain. Muppet Sauce says you seem so distracted when she talks compared to the other companions. I think it's the way she talks. She has such a nice voice, it kind of makes me tired.
I will answer what I can.
I've heard your species is blind. How are you able to see? Well, we've already done all this stuff.
My people once had the power to
Yeah.
perceive events, to see through the Force. That sight may manifest itself in many ways, and at times, I may affect the abilities of others to see as well.
You sound as if that sight is lost to you.
My sight has been damaged. What I have taught you, it is not the full extent of the perceptions of my people.
Visas has the limited ability to see the Force. She has Force sight in first-person mode and can use it as a Force power by spending Force points.
My master, when he showed me
Whoa.
my world, showed it to me as it is. It hurt. And since that moment, it has been difficult to perceive the Force as I once did. But after traveling with you, I feel that perhaps there was a gift in it, hidden beneath the pain.
When one endures, it gives hopes to others and themselves.
Only when one suffers do certain truths become evident, both of the galaxy and of the self. And I feel you are an example of this.
Okay.
I will answer what I can, if you wish to. First, now, imagine there. It is not as difficult as I thought.
Oh,
You learn quickly.
wait. You have gained bonus force points and force sight. This allows you to perceive the alignment of others and see through some obstacles to threats beyond.
It will take effort to maintain such sight. But you
I was just going back to the other options.
And with it, you can use it to see life around you in a different
Oh,
way.
damn!
As I used to see it. I will... Forgive me, but before you go, I must ask. Why do you do this? Why do you seek to help me? Teach me?
Because I believe you can be saved.
You must not do this. I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for me.
To help another is not weakness, it is strength to them both.
So you say. But it is not something I have observed.
Why you do
or
this?
Seen.
What do you mean?
I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little left of such memories. Or the planet itself.
Dude, this right here, I cannot echo that sentiment enough. And honestly, like, this game 15 plus years ago is one of the best examples of that, and it baffles me that more games have not followed it. To give actual tangible progress and power increases to your character for really taking the time to explore the lore, I can't believe more games don't do that. It is a brilliant way to make people like me that love this stuff just get so much more immersed into the game. It's awesome. Like, I absolutely love it. We've spoken enough. I must go.
Very well. Perhaps we shall speak more of this at a...
Okay, we just got all sorts of stuff from that. Now, before we do anything else, I'm gonna go talk to Handmaiden to make sure she's not like, and I said, beep! You know, like, I'm a little bit, I really don't want to piss off Handmaiden.
Yes?
Okay. So she's fine, right? All right. I'm assuming, I don't know how this works, but I'm assuming that if I talk to her, she will immediately tell me if she's pissed, right? So I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. All right. Boatman says, so did you say it though? Okay, safe.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Crystal.
That crystal is bonded. Is this?
What do you know of Visas' master?
He, if he can truly be called a man any longer,
Ooh.
is one of the dark lords that pursues you. I do not think he knows what you are. Not yet. He spared the Miraluka, and that may have been the last shred of feeling that exists within him. Keep his slave close to you. I suspect there was a reason he spared her, and perhaps a reason that she survived when the rest of her people and the Jedi did not.
He is no longer a man?
One cannot have power of that magnitude that her master possesses and still think and perceive the universe as we do, as most of us do. I had hoped that you would not have to confront him, but her presence here has changed all that. You will have to meet him in battle. You must be prepared to sacrifice the blinded one. Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master.
How did you destroy her homeworld?
It is a technique that is almost as old as the Sith themselves. It is a means of severing connections between life, the Force, and feeding upon the death it causes. It cannot be taught. It can only be gained through instinct, through experiencing its effects firsthand.
And he used it to kill an entire planet?
Yes, and he fed upon its destruction. It will sustain him for a time.
How can anyone have that kind of power?
Power? Do you think so? You would be wrong. There is no strength in the hunger he possesses, and the will behind his power is a primal thing. And it devours him as he devours others. His mere presence kills all around him, slowly feeding him. He is already dead. It is simply a question of how many he kills before he falls.
So wait, this dude isn't like a person. He's like a manifestation of dark Jedi power that is just like staying alive through absorbing everything else. He's like a force vampire, essentially. Don't answer. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm thinking out loud. I'm not asking for you to answer. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm thinking out loud. Yeah. What kind of power is impossible?
Nothing is impossible with the Force. It is an energy that flows through all living things, and like energy, it may be harnessed, channeled, and consumed at times. It may even be a substance that can burn and ignite. Do not think of his power as one would a weapon, or one of your warships of the Republic. It is terrible, but it is still a subtle thing. The sect of assassins that chase you feed on the Force. What he does is simply the pinnacle of what they could achieve in time. And that is why they and their techniques must be wiped out. No one again must experience and learn what her master did.
Real quick, Wildland Firefighter. Coalition, I could use some good vibes right about now. My sister is in the hospital with her newborn with a high fever. They think it might either be late onset strep B or meningitis. Wildland Firefighter, the absolute best of vibes to you and your family, dude. Hope everything works out super well. And good vibes to you, man. Good vibes to you. Very sorry to hear about that. Good luck, good luck. Do you have any idea why he spared her?
Perhaps he is bound to her, as I am bound to you. If so, there may be a death served by hers. You must be prepared to sacrifice the blinded one.
If that is what must be done for victory, then I will do so. I'm only going to say this not because I actually would, but because I know that this is the kind of thing that Kreia wants to hear.
Then you have a chance. Without her death, I do not know if he can be stopped.
I'm not planning on sacrificing her. Okay.
Ask.
Boop. Okay. Good talk.
Yes. Keep. Entertain what illusions you.
I will never. Well, if I say I will never do such a thing.
Entertain what illusions you.
Influence lost. Okay. Okay. So we can either get dark side points and no influence gain, or light side points and influence lost.
Yes. Ask.
Those are not very good options. Maybe I'll just avoid answering that question.
What
Perhaps I can convince her to sacrifice herself?
If you have such power, then I would make use of it.
Did she like that? No. Okay. Wow. She is rude. Okay.
Yes. Ask.
I love whenever you get the dark side thing. There's like that crescendo of evil.
It's one of the dark lords that pursues you.
This game, this is one of the only games that really makes me want to do a dark side run. Like, it's so clearly developed for an evil run. It's not just like, you're the bad guy. It's like, you're actually doing dark, evil things. You know what I mean? Like, man, there's so few games that do that kind of stuff.
Nothing is impossible. And do this. And
As
much as one may use the Force, instead of sending one's will through connections in the...
Okay, but all life is touched by the Force.
Then you understand how terrible such a... It is an empty road to the dark side. He is a breach in the Force, capable of consuming the lives of those around him.
How does he use his power?
It is not something he can direct or focus, much like hunger itself. He is more of a hole in the Force than a living thing. Force sensitives and worlds rich in the Force draw him. The Miraluka world was one such place. That is why where the Jedi gather, Jedi will die. He will feel it, unless they mask their presence. And he cares nothing for the Sith, or its teachings, or the Jedi. And when the Jedi are dead, he will feed on the galaxy, the Republic, and eventually consume the Sith as well. There is no future in the empty galaxy he sees, and that is why he must be stopped. The breach must be sealed before his power grows beyond what even we can hope to stop.
Okay.
Perhaps you...
Just making sure we got all this stuff done. Okay, I think we're pretty good there. We didn't get any adjustments either way, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. All right, so now we're gonna do some lightsaber upgrading real quick. Because I want to upgrade some sabers. Oh, tune the crystal. Crystal is not in tune with you. You will need to remove it from your lightsaber in order to get it changed. Okay. Is that's a good thing, right? I think. Oh, there it is right there. Attack 1, 3 dex, 2 strength, 4 wisdom. Wait, I got to assemble it doing that. You focus on the crystal until it fully reflects your power and alignment. Damage +3 light side. Nice, dude. All right. All right. Yep. No, put in that one. I definitely want Keen. That works really great with our I want that one and massive criticals. Because we're doing a crit build. Dude, that lightsaber is so sick. Oof. Great. Great. And we need a bunch of stuff for her. So we need energy cells, emitters, and lenses. Energy cells, emitters, and lenses. We also need to spec these out. Here's lenses. Damage bonus energy. Damage bonus 1 to 12 energy? Oop, oop. Yo, it's a brothesis lens. What's up, bro? Shit. The beam gem lens. Oh, that's a keen one. I'll get another keen one. So we do need some energy cells. Damage bonus 4? Damage bonus 5? Ultimate Diatium energy cell. Let's make. Oh god, there goes all my parts. Whoops, double click. I'll make one of these. Go one of these. Breakdown items. Break down one of these. Oh, hey, T.R. Merrick. I found an amulet with a very familiar name in Pillars of Eternity 2 last night. Reminded me to renew my sub. Hope you're well, Co. Thank you so much, T.R. Merrick. I see you found the cog of carnage in Pillars of Eternity 2. Awesome, buddy. Thanks, man. There's an improved keen. Wait, is that a thing? Improved keen? That sounds fun. I don't need these Twilight splitting blades. That's fine. A Rick blade. I don't need this either. Oh, I got a yellow double-bladed lightsaber. Nice, nice. I need you. 1,000. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna keep those. I might want to use those down the road. Damn, 5 to 14. Man, we got some good gear. Fully upgradable as well. Okay. 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 Which is the one that had like what? Extra keen, somebody was saying? I do want to get one of these droid ones, but we can do that later. Oh, demolition's 24. Damn. Where's the special? Was it a lens? 1 to 12 energy. That's really nice. Keen. Yeah, Yeah, wait, there's one that has like a special keen. Not extra keen, but keen with better other bonuses. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. That makes sense. Okay, well, we just made a bunch of good stuff here. Let's take a look here. So right now we're using... Actually, we'll just look here. 2 to 12 energy, but we lose some attack and defense. But that's a lot of extra damage. Okay, we'll do this one for you, because we need this on Ko. Defense bonus 1 and blaster bolt deflection plus 4. There we go. Then we can do the massive criticals on him for sure. And then the stones are fine. We need to get more stones, but those I think we can only loot. Okay, there's you. And then for our second double-bladed lightsaber, we'll add in more defense. We'll add in the 1 to 12 energy. We'll add in the 5 ultimate diatium energy cell. And then let's take these off. 1 to 6 energy plus 6. And 1 to 6 physical. Badass. And then this is our special lightsaber. This is just for our girl. For Darth Grandma. So we're going to keep these like wisdom and charisma. Wisdom plus 2. We want defensive bonuses here. So the blaster bolt deflection. I need another emitter. Let me give her the 5 energy. Okay. Lightsaber emitter. Okay, we need a good defense plus emitter. Is that even a thing? Oh, here we go. But minus blaster bolt deflection. Deflection emitter. Okay, that just adds to Okay, here we go. Perfect. That's what we need right there. Boom. Excellent. All right. We got some very nice new ones here. Looking good. I think we're ready to go. Can I fix you, dude? It's been a long time since the war. I'm surprised you're still functioning. Hey, Reap. It bugs me that I can't like heal him. Okay. Go tomorrow? Not yet. Got a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go help my wife with the kids, and then I should be back this afternoon. I think I'll be back like within 45 minutes or so, and we'll keep playing. I just gotta go help my wife with my kids. Yep. Okay, let's bring Kreia and Handmaiden? What do you guys think? Oh, dropped little frames there. It's fine. Handmaiden, you think? Yeah, let's bring Handmaiden. Let's do that. Cool. Okay, so we got to get the... Actually, before we do that... oh, take Visas with you think? We could bring Visas with us. Yeah, we could do that. Before we do anything, we got to take... Wait.
I've still got repairs to finish up here. I don't know how long it's going to take. Might as well explore the area and see what's out there.
Okay, one sec, guys. It's after 12, so... Yep. Okay. Can I help?
No, it's nothing too complicated. It'll just take a while. Besides, 2 people in an access hatch won't speed anything up.
Giggity? I'm gonna see what I can find. Awkward. Take Mira on this one, you think? We could do Mira and Visas. If we wanted to. I do need to make a 3rd lightsaber. Maybe we can do that real quick. And that'll be like our non... Let's see. Can I make a yellow? Yeah, I've got this yellow one. Can I put some stuff in this? Just anything. We can just throw this together. 1 to 12 energy. On hit stun. And some electrical. I need a better, what is that, an emitter? Now what's this one? Energy cell. Okay, I need a good energy cell, and then we're done. Oh man, dude. Ouch. Damn, dude, the internet has been totally solid all morning, and then the second it rolled over past 12 p.m., all of a sudden I'm getting weird frame drop. That's strange, huh? The second it hit 12 p.m. Energy cell, right? Yeah, energy cell. We need a good energy cell. Wait, no. No. It was emitter? Is it emitter or energy cell, guys? I don't even remember. No, I forgot. Emitter. It wasn't emitter. Okay. Thanks, chat. My memory, though, y'all. My memory. Okay, so let's do the diatium energy cell for now. No. The ultimate. There we go. Okay. That should be fine. Perfect. Okay. So then we need to take off our boy here. We're going to take yours off. Let someone else use it. And we're going to take... And that's it, actually. And then we're going to bring... we're going to bring you. And you. This is going to be an interesting team. Okay. Hey, Goyles. Alright. You are going... lightsaber. You're going to get the yellow one. And you are going to get the blue one. Wait. You're going to get the Mutakai Adept Robe. You're going to get a melee shield and an energy shield and some wisdom gloves and some wisdom base piece and a reflex package. And you're going to get a electric belt. Cool. You are going to get a novice robe. You do not... That's fine. And that's fine. And that's fine. And we don't need the stealth field generator. Hyperdrenal thing there. Okay. Great. So now we just gotta... Oh my god, look at us.
The honor is mine.
So good.
Good to go.
Yeah, dude. Looks like freaking Power Rangers.
The honor
okay.
is mine.
Okay, next let's go here. And we're going to do you. Let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. We're gonna make you a speeder. You are going to be a speeder. We also need to make sure that we put weapon finesse on her. She's going to need weapon finesse. Yes, because that works on lightsabers too. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Man, I tell you, dude. One second, guys. Okay. Get her more heals. Skills. Boom, 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 boom. Powers. We're locked out of the top heals. So we'll get Force Aura. I'll do that. What level is she now? Okay, we're speeding along here. Cool, cool. Okay, now what do we want? She's got her Jedi stuff maxed out. How is her... Oh, we need to get her dual fighting up. Yeah. That's going to be what we do for her. Oh, max speed. Awesome. More dex. More dex! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eats. Get her the double there. Great. More special powers. Alright, almost done. Almost done. We only have to do this once for each character, and then it becomes a lot easier moving forward, so we're just knocking this out now. Is our girl dark side? No, she's light side. Damn. I was gonna say it'd be fun to have another, like, dark force user. At least gray would have been nice, right? Okay, there we go. Get that. Get the biggest heal. Awesome. Arm specialist again. Okay. Lightsaber throw, I guess? Sure. More attributes. 20 dex. Damn, girl. You are dexterous. Dexterous. Advanced lightsaber throw. Okay. Yeah, sorry, guys. I have no idea what's going on. Like, all of a sudden, noon rolled over, and I'm getting, like, drop after drop after drop after drop. It's been flawless all morning. So I have no idea what the issue is. Okay, she's done. Save it. There goes again. Yeah, maybe they're outside working on the lines or something. I don't know, man. It's very strange. It was buttery smooth all morning. Like, seriously, not a single... I didn't drop a single frame from 8 a.m. to noon. Not a single frame. Yeah, and now it's just dropping all over the place. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna at least get this leveling and stuff finished here. Okay. Let's get her good with this stuff. Okay, so what do I want to do with her? Oh, she does have dark side powers. But I mean, she's good side now, right? That's weird. Let's get her the stuns. Huh. Charisma. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna work on the stuns with you. We'll get her all the stuns. Also, I want her to have battle meditation. Because we don't have a battle meditation person yet. Not in this group. Keep that. Level up. Dude, the complexity of leveling this game is just so good. It's so good. So much variance, so many different things you can do, so many different ways to build your character. Yeah, heal's good. We gotta get her heal anyway. Let's start working her wisdom up for sure. Force immunity paralysis. Awesome. We'll get her Master Flurry. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's get her the next rank of battle meditation. Get her weapon finesse. I think she has higher dex, right? Oh yeah, big time. Okay, good. She needs that. Oh, good. She got Force Channel. Excellent. Get her the higher heal. I guess every Jedi becomes a master of unarmed. That's kind of wild. Alright, let's do the stun there. Oh, force regen, for sure. And can't do max battle. Let's do stasis field. Oh, I also want to get them force push eventually too. Great. There's our wisdom modifier. Excellent. Go my frames again. Not excellent. Let's get you destroy droid. I think we only have a couple levels left. Yeah, let's go ahead and start working down our the force push. Boom, boom, boom. And then we're gonna get her. I'll be working on toughness a little bit. Oh, she gets max battle meditation. Excellent. Excellent. Let's get her another rank of toughness. And best heal. Oh my lord, dude. All these levels are so hot. So hot. Oh, force wave. Bada boom. Dude, I can't wait to fight with this party. Oh my god, this party's incredible.
Ready?
Alright, let's save it. And now I am going to go help my wife with our kids. And hopefully, for the love of God, give my internet some time to calm down here. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I am out of here for now. For those who didn't hear earlier, our babysitter called out. So I'm going to go and help my wife real quick. And again, hopefully give my internet some time to chill a bit. I want to thank you guys very much for being here today. It's been awesome. I should be back this afternoon. I'm thinking I'll be back in just about an hour, like maybe 1:15 or so. And we will go from there. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys in just a little bit. I really appreciate the support. Again, I should be back by 1:15 or so, and I will see you all then. Have a great one. Bye-bye.